Great.
You're gonna get up, πάρει ό,τι θέλεις από το τραπέζι.
I will, Tim. I will. Even this is a lot.
Κρυώνεις.
Mitza, where do you work?
Oh God, outside at the airport. It was so
Outside? You
cold
work
today.
outside?
Oh my
I
God.
thought you
Was
work
it cold
inside.
No. Today it was so cold.
Oh, you work at the rental company, right?
Yeah, car
Yeah, that's
rental.
what Danny said.
And they were coming in and they didn't want to get out of the car because it was so cold. And I'm sitting there, get out of the car. I'm freezing here. I want to go back in the van. We sit in the van when the people don't come.
Yeah.
But it's very busy on Thursday and Friday. But today was
Well, it was very cold. Yeah.
it was very cold. But we had about 400 or
Oh my God.
400 less.
Business is down.
Oh my God! They laid off people.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's all you hear anymore.
I
They-
know,
You're
I
lucky,
know,
you're
it
lucky,
stinks.
Mitza.
I'm lucky I'm still there.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know how.
Really? Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
You've been there a long time.
But I only took off one day last year.
Oh my God.
You get 6 sick days, and you get 4 personal days. Plus you
Είσαι
get
καλά.
vacation. But I mean, I wasn't sick. I mean,
Εγώ ακόμα
you know,
δεν
like,
είμαι.
why should I call
Are
out?
you outside all day?
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but you get used to it.
Good that
though.
you're inside.
Yes,
Όχι
yes.
τόσο
I
καλά.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would get used to it. Like my brother too. He's a surveyor. You know what I mean? His job, and he was out all day. But when the people don't come in, we sit in the van.
Oh, that's good.
But you know how many cars we had? Less than 1,000 today, and that's real. We used to have 1,300.
Γιατί δεν χτύψεις
Well,
την
there isn't a the magazine here, they didn't get here by themselves.
Ζήκο λέει γιατί δεν χτύπησες την πόρτα να έρθει.
Ήσουν εδώ.
Ναι! I'm sorry, τη μύτη μου.
Yeah.
Ήμουν εδώ.
Χτύπησα την πόρτα. Θα έτυχε, είτε θα ήταν απάνω
Ναι,
ή στην
Μέσα.
κουζίνα.
Χτύπησε λέει την πόρτα αλλά δεν το άκουσες.
όταν ήρθε ο Νίκος 4:30 ώρα με λέει μια σακούλα είναι έξω.
So he stopped by today. He knocked on the door. She didn't hear. And she said, "Whoa."
Oh,
She said, "I was here."
bad. Well, I can only, I can
That's
imagine
different
that.
anyway.
Of course.
That's
Why would he come to the magazine?
good.
Yeah, but I look at all the pictures.
Ζήκο, I was telling, έλεγα της
Nick looks 12 years old in
της
the
Σοφίας
the soldier.
στο
Do you color
Worcester
your hair?
όταν
No.
You
ήσασταν.
have no white
Τι,
hair.
Oh,
τι
Rena,
ονόματα
please.
οι πυρώτες ήταν
You look
εκεί.
after your father.
You
You
know
see
that-
Ναι.
pizza?
Rena, look, you
Ποιοι
can't
ήταν
see.
εκεί,
You don't
ας
have
πούμε,
any
ήσουν
idea.
εσύ, ο πατέρας σου,
Κάτσε
ο αδερφός σου.
Στο Worcester.
Ναι,
Yeah.
I know so many.
Yeah, είμαστε
ήταν ο
you do.
Κοτσίδας.
Εγώ, ο Κοτσίδα, γιατί
And I'm the only one that shows the gray.
Αλλά δεν ήμουν εγώ εκεί
Well,
πέρα, αυτός
I
δεν
friend
can
of
φαίνεται
I love
μόνο,
your hair. It's so pretty.
Oh, Rena, please, you.
Who cut it for
Πώς να
you?
στο πω,
Πουλούσε,
then he became
See how
Was
much
cheap.
all
Oh no,
states.
Rena,
What do you
look
do?
at
I
You
know.
wash it?
He
Yeah.
served in all the
Blow it
states.
yeah, I know, he was,
Well, he got in
comes
partnership
out so curly and
Not too much
Frenchman.
now. We used to
Yeah.
be
and
working.
another, you know, that's how the...
They
were
got
serious,
became
they were
big.
Could you make
serious.
this?
Ah.
This is good.
ναι, αλλά ποιος άλλος, κάτι, Λιόλιος μου λέγει,
Who made
πεθερά
this
μου,
decision,
τι
Mom?
ήταν, ποιοι άλλοι
Mitza,
ήταν
who
εκεί.
drove? Who drove here? You were.
Λιόλιος,
Well, see what happened.
Can we give Uncle
Πεθερά
Steve
και
some wine?
Δεν
ήταν
είναι
εδώ στα
καλά.
Φιλαδέλφια.
yeah.
All right.
Και ήταν
They went to
η
see
παντρεμένη
in New
η
York.
Δημητρούλα και πήρε τον Κοσκινά και ήταν στο Worcester.
Yeah. Λοιπόν,
And
την
the last
έφεραν
year they
τη-
came and I went.
τη Ελένη στο Worcester
And she wanted me to
και δούλευε
meet
για
him.
τον Θωμά.
Ναι, που
Tom,
είχε το...
You know, sometimes before the
είχε-
πρώτα,
Τσίπη δεν θα έρθει.
you know, because there was no jobs over there.
Yeah.
you know. So anyway, he wrote me a letter and I came here. So anyway, about 2-3 years later, they came. I mean,
He's telling the story how we came.
and then I had a few buckets. They were broke anyway,
Yeah.
real broke.
Που βάζει
Yeah.
πιάσει κρύο
So I had a
Είπα θα
few
ήταν ο
buckets.
Γιάννης εδώ. θα
So
ήταν η
we
Mitza,
won
ο
and opened
Φίλος.
a cafeteria in a. It used to be a laundry here. The
Yeah, I
biggest
remember, my mother-in-law was telling
laundry- the
me.
biggest laundry in Philadelphia.
Right, ένας Έλληνας το είχε, ο Κάρας.
Κατάλαβα.
Anyway.
Ο
Christina,
Κάρας
that's
το
what
είχε. What a shit name. Dada.
Yeah, that's what he just did.
Yeah.
Why is he doing that though?
Yes.
Yes. beat myself up.
Why?
So I'll do what you tell me.
I'm telling you, my mother couldn't hear nothing. And the hearing aid, she hear everything. And you know what? She used to get infected from the hearing aid. Then I got her a new one, and she didn't have any infection. I used to take her to the doctors every week. One time every week, just to clean her the ear. Okay, listen. So I got her a new
Now
hearing.
you tell me.
Listen. No. My mother had it for years, the hearing aid. 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
So, and I got her a new hearing aid, and I guess the material, it's different now. So she wouldn't get an infection, she wouldn't get like a fungus in there. So I didn't took her to the doctor. So one time, it was like 6 months, and I took her to the doctors. It was a little Jewish doctor. He came out and he says to me, I haven't seen your mother for so long. I was scared. Maybe something happened to her. And I was thinking of her, but I'm so happy you bring her back. And I told him, I said, I got her a new hearing aid. It's a new material and she doesn't have an infection. But I want him to clean her ears, take the wax out. Or did you go to the doctors? Maybe you have wax built up in there. Do you have hamburgers?
Huh?
Hamburgers?
No.
Oh, not hamburgers.
No.
Milkshakes?
No, the years ago they had this
Like a 5 and dime. I guess.
ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah. And milkshakes too.
Well, I mean, you make
Yeah, milkshakes, ice cream,
whatever you
soda.
want.
You don't papo
Yeah.
poca?
Yeah.
So
Jimmy.
anyway, he had a few groceries.
Arthur's father.
So anyway, one day
And her father-in-law.
Okay.
Helen was there, and they argued about something. So anyway, so Arthur said, Jim says to her, na πεις ξύδι.
Άμα θυμώσεις.
Για να ξεθυμώσεις.
Ναι.
Πάει και πήρε μια μπουκάλα και την κάνει μπουμ και άρχισε να την πίνει.
She was stubborn.
Oh my God.
She was stubborn, yeah. My mother-in-law was a tough cookie.
Καλός ο καημένος.
Να πάει να πεις ξύδι να ξεθυμώσεις, της είπε. But you know what? My mother-in-law told me, your daddy
Yeah,
made fasulada.
yeah.
And Arthur was about 3.5 years old and he wasn't talking.
Well, anyway,
Άκου, δεν τελείωσε ακόμη. Άκου.
the house that we live and the store was only a couple of blocks.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes Jimmy will go over with Arthur.
Yeah,
You
to
know.
your dad's place.
Yeah, and my father all the time, have a bean soup.
Yeah,
And
fasulada.
he made it good too.
Yeah.
So they remember that.
Right, so listen to this. Arthur was about 3.5 years old and he wasn't talking.
Yeah.
And they thought something was wrong with him. So it was my mother-in-law over your father's house,
Yeah.
and your father had fasulada.
Yeah.
So your father asked Arthur if he likes fasulada. And Arthur turned around and says, I like fasulada.
First time.
First time, that was his first words.
Oh my
And my
God.
mother-in-law says she got so excited, she took her shoes and she left your father's house and went to my father-in-law's store to tell him, Arthur says, I like
No, I don't
fasulada.
believe that.
Really? I
I
can't
don't
believe
blame
that.
Μεγάλη
Yeah.
ιστορία.
Yeah.
Τα θυμάσαι, τα έλεγε η πεθερά σου.
Ναι, η πεθερά μου τα
Σε έλεγε
έλεγε.
και ιστορίες, αλλά και από πάνω σε έλεγε και κάτι.
That's okay.
That's alright.
She was my best teacher
Oh,
though.
I know.
My mother-in-law was my best teacher.
Yeah.
But I was a good student.
Oh, yeah.
In order for me to learn, you know what she said to me one day? This is how smart she was. She says to me, if you want to be a good leader, you have to be a good follower. And if you're going to be a good follower, you're going to be a good leader someday. In other words, listen what I'm telling you to learn so
Right.
you
You can
can
be the leader.
be a
Yes.
leader one day.
Yes.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Which is
She was
true.
Yes.
Right. Mhm.
That's what I said. Not everybody can be good teachers.
Yeah.
many become teachers, but not everybody can be a good
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah.
Right.
A good teacher is the one who can teach you, but a person who can make you learn. You know what I mean? That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You have to be able to tell people the way you're going to talk to them to learn. And one day at the diner, one of the waitress, because I was young, I was respect them. I never talked to them bad. And one day, one waitress says something to me, and my mother-in-law heard it. And she says to her, listen, when I kick the bucket, she's going to be your boss. So you better listen to her from now.
Good.
She said it like that?
Yes.
Felipe?
When
Yes.
I take the bucket.
Oh my God.
When I kick the bucket, she's going to be your boss. So you better listen to her from now.
Και αυτό ήταν αλήθεια.
It was, too.
Yeah. She taught me
She
everything.
spoke good English, don't they?
Yes. My mother-in-law did. She didn't know how to write.
She was smart. She was
Yes,
smart.
she was very smart. My mother-in-law was educated. She was going to be
Yeah.
something special.
Πολύ
She was very
What grade
smart.
did she go up to? Μέχρι ποια
She
ήταν?
came in this country when she was 9 years old.
Ω, ήταν μικρή Κατίνα.
And her father put her to school on Cherry Street down in Philadelphia. She was there for 2 days.
Wait, I don't mean to interrupt. Wait, she lived here, but how did they?
I read it those days. I used to ask, well, how do you say this word? What this word means?
Oh, taught
So
me.
you taught yourself to read and to write English. Oh my gosh. You should have been a college.
Oh boy!
Did you ever go to college?
No. Go to
92, pretty
college?
good. Huh?
Yeah,
very
You're
good.
92 years
No,
old.
I
Very
just
good.
finished high school
That's
when I got
awesome.
married.
Yeah, I
That
know,
really
but
is.
if
Look
you
and
didn't
stand
get
straight.
married-
No. High
He's
school
got
those
hair.
days, it was
He
important.
drives.
Yeah.
Then you go to
He
college
sees
those
good.
days.
Yeah.
Doesn't wear glasses.
No.
Extremely rich
Takes care of
and
Sophia.
smart kids that go to college.
But you probably could have gone if you wanted
Well,
to.
if I want to.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice to
Kalinita.
see you.
I don't want to kiss her.
Χρόνια πολλά.
You don't have to.
Χρόνια.
We
But
understand.
believe me,
Yours.
I had
Thank you
that.